before she said it was okay for me to go to New Orleans and get myself a diploma job. As I passed the sweltering fields, I looked out the frosty window of the air-conditioned bus, and I saw figures hunched over, pulling Johnson grass out of knee-high green stalks of sugarcane. I was looking for familiar faces, but all I saw was ass and elbow for 27 cents an hour, and pick up your paycheck at the wax pack store. I'm here to stay. I'm a city boy now. No more digging up plantation mud and outside parties for me. While Mom walked me to the bus stop at the head of the old Bachelor Road, she said, "You're a man. You're free to go live in town now." Then she cautioned. She said, "Don't let nobody put no bad cigarettes in your pocket. And always remember that manners and good behavior will take you a long way." I go out strolling almost every night since I've been here. I'll be sitting in Hollis Lounge listening to jazz bands until daybreak. I mean, good fucking music too, Hoss. And yeah, I do see Fats Domino sometime when I be hanging out. But I still ain't seeing him do no music. He usually stop by Tony's green room where I hang sometime. Everybody in the bar, except me, be glad to see his fat ass pull up in his Rolls Royce. Because they know Fats will set up the bar for as long as he's in the place. And he can hog the jukebox with his money and play only his songs. As long as he's in the place. Down my grill on Blueberry Hill. I get up and leave, Hoss. Fuck Fats. I can buy my own taste. Besides staying out all night long listening to music in around Orleans Street, I be looking hard for a diploma job. Because I done met me a city girl and I'm in love. Her name's Sheila Hoss. And I'm thinking on tying a knot soon. But right now, it looks like fate got other plans for my diploma. I gotta go by the senior center to help teach the old people to read and memorize pieces of the Constitution so they can pass the registered voters test. Me and my militant friend Ali Moulton is working at the center in the St. Bernard housing projects where we live. We took a group of them old folks over there last week to City Hall, and Ali Moulton was standing over the shoulder of this 80-something years old woman who was trying to register to vote for the very first time in her life. Old Granny was reading from a history book held by a white hand. Behold these truths to be self-evident. But she wasn't exactly reading, she was memorizing the shit we talked about. That all men are created equal. That they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. Yeah, right! Ali screamed. Just give them old folk the right to vote, you old witch. Ali Moulton is a walking beautician for the housing projects and the morticians. She do my mama hair, my sister hair, my cousin hair, my aunt hair, and everybody else who ain't got much money hair. She's been in many kitchen talks. She don't mind the heat. We're gonna march from Shakespeare Park to City Hall every Sunday until we get this civil rights shit right. It was neat when we faced the sheet, then used the boycott to share the front seat. Old timers at the old Canal Street station still rap on struggles of the first black bus drivers for the city of New Orleans. They tested the tempers of a racist society with a white-looking Negro that the bus superintendent selected from the back end of a push broom in the station's bathroom. Come to find out, old white-looking Chester didn't like driving a bus, or the spotlight of being the first. So he quit and went back to pushing his stick. The gam-leg white superintendent, pressured by the mayor to end segregation at the station, looked for a replacement to satisfy the angry black nation. But there was no more white-looking black men to say. So he came up with Freddie, who was brown-skinned and kind of heavy in both the head and the belly. Some whites didn't take it light when they saw Freddie behind the bus that night. The buckshots missed as he stood taking a piss. The superintendent then made it known that he was looking for coloreds with strong jawbones. He sent supervisors with flyers to fish fries on the bayou. Shit, he even sent one to a housing project named Desire. Out of them ghettos came hard-hitting men and soul brothers with nicknames Skin, Sunball, polka dot red, blue, and rugged brown hue. Me too. Them got in new white shirts tucked into pressed black slacks. We resemble waiters wearing policeman caps. We were eager to serve. Step up, please. Or are you telling a white man what to do? Some people, time won't change them. Money won't change them. But a fully loaded steel-plated coin change up upside the head will. The superintendent today is a dark-skinned Afro-American who was one of them bus drivers. So it was so neat when we faced the sheet. They used the boycott to share the front seat. But to drive them, the solution almost took a revolution. Me and my bus driver friends have formed an activist group called the Black Bus Drivers Horse. I done march a hole in the sole of my shoe. But I'll put cardboard in my stumps before I stop doing what I'm doing. We listen to Dr. King on the phone till we can't take it no more. Then we go out to the department stores and protest some more. While my son was being born, I was out singing freedom songs behind a mule-drawn caisson in memory of Dr. Martin Luther King. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. They killed Dr. King off, but they can't never kill his voice. On the night of his death, black folks were burning buildings in New Orleans. Me and 3 of my bus driver friends was cruising around town in a new yellow Mustang. We saw a white boy walking on the sidewalk near the St. Bernard housing project, and we hollered, "Hey, you bitch motherfucker." The white boy came out of his pocket with a pistol, and he started shooting, and running. We started ducking and trucking.